Yo guys, what's going on? Kyle of the Card Guys again, joined by Noah Greene. We're in Tallahassee, right?
Yeah.
And you just made top 4 actually at the regional. What'd you play?
I played Paleozoic Frog.
You've been playing all sorts of decks this format, really.
Yeah. Well, the Orlando, the 10K is next week, so I just wanted to play like every deck beforehand, so I know what I want to play.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. So, what was your record throughout the day?
I was X1. The regional was only 7 rounds. It was like 5 people under the 8-round cap, I think. So, yeah, I lost round I think 5, and that was it.
What was your loss to?
I lost to Kamal playing Metal Foe.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he's Kamal. So.
Yeah.
Also, what were your matchups?
I played Metal Foe, round 1, then Cosmo Artifact, then Metal Foe, then Blue Eyes. Shout out to him. He actually had a deck list there.
What's up, dude?
He had to play 1 Blue Eyes White Dragon and 1 Spirit Dragon. And he starts his first turn by having to use trade-in on his 1 copy of Blue Eyes White Dragon. So that was unfortunate. Then I lost to Kamal. Then I played, or sorry. And then I played, it's like a Phantom Knight Lightsworn deck.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I played Kamal playing Metal Foes, and then I played a mirror match in the last round.
Swiftly 2-0 that?
Yeah.
Awesome. Let's see the deck.
3 swaps. Don't mind the rarities. I drew this card way more than I should have. It made the deck look a lot better than it probably is. 3 dupes. Don't mind the rarities. This card's really good. Like it makes Toad like so much better than I think it would be if it didn't have the like you must attack dupe frog clause. It's actually just so good for no reason. 2 Ronin Totems. I would play 1 if it weren't for Desires. The card is boozy, but you have to play it. And then I played 2 Maxis just because like I think you just need more cards to play going second.
Of course.
And then you can normal summon and overlay with it, as everyone has ever said in this deck. So that's all the monsters. It was, what, 10? 10. Yeah. So just 3 spells, just the 3 Desires. This is really good, obviously. Yep. So on to the Paleozoics. I played 3 the MST guy, 3 Canadium, 3 Dynamiscus, 2 Morella, 1 Picaya, this guy. Shout out to State telling me to play this. This was a little boozy. I'll probably never play it again. Shout out. So that's all the Paleozoics. So that's what, 3, 6, 9, I think 12. So, or 13. So on the other shops, 3 Reckless. This card's really good. I was like an ongoing joke like that this deck plays on turn 3, but like in all seriousness, Reckless Greed makes your turn 3 like so good. Like you just get to like summon your guys, you draw 2 more cards. If you draw any monsters, then you get to make Opavina, which becomes like a Tree Toad and Opavina. So Reckless like really just accelerates your game state. 3 Wabakus. This card was like, it was very hit or miss for me. It was either like, oh my god, thank god I had Wabaku, or it was like, I wish this were any other card in the game. So I'm not really sure what I'd do with the ratios. It might just be mandatory. 3 strikes and warning. You obviously can't chain your traps to these, but they're just too good not to play in your spooky trap deck. Then I played 2 Spell Fragrance. I think this deck is like really bad against ABC going second, so like it's not that like it doesn't like make you lose the matchup when you draw this going second against ABC. Drawing it going first against ABC is obviously really good. Drawing it going first against Metal Foe is obviously really good. And then going second against Metal Foe, if they'll like pop their Bismugear to like search in the end phase, or if they'll pop their guy in set combination, you get another guy to fill them out next turn. And this card's actually just really good going second. Or if you just draw it with like the MST guy, you just pop their scale and flip anti-spell. So I think this card's actually really good going first and second, except for against ABC. 1 Dimension Barrier.
Wow.
I only had 1. I was like trying to buy them. Really, I was trying to like pick them up, like not even trying to borrow them, and no one had them, so I was only able to get 1 for the regional.
How many times did you draw?
A lot, like 7.
Shout out to State.
Breakthrough Skill. This card's really important. You just send it off of Morella. It comes up in the mirror to stop their tree toad. It comes up post-board a lot because people side in things like Dinko and Jinzo. So you just want to like shotgun Morella and send breakthrough skill in a lot of those matchups. And also in the mirror, like if they don't have easy access to toad, you just want the most traps in your graveyard possible because that limits what traps they can play. Emptiness and Compulse.
What about the extra inside deck?
Tokens. 3 totally awesome. Yeah, definitely have to play 3. 3 Opabania. The third one never came up like today, but it's come up before, and I think the extra deck has enough room to where it's like fine. 2 of this guy, 2 of these came up. This card was like really good for me. Whenever I made it, it was like really overperformed. This guy, I made it once, and it was like necessary, but it was still like bad. I think you just have to play this card, but I don't like it very much. Downer Magician to put it on top of your Opabania. And if you like negate Dante, then you can just put it on afterwards. Herald, because I made Maxi, so you can just add it back, or add back Maxi and then just put back whatever. Sky Cavalry, you need this to like get over extra deck cards because you don't have like much as far as attack points. As far as like 1 Exceed, you can use Cat Shark to like power another Exceed over any big boss monster, but like the only thing you can make with 2 monsters to get over problem cards is this for the most part. F-Zero, this came up like once and it was really good. I took a Dark Rebellion with like an Opabania and something else, and then Buster Dragon for cherries. I actually didn't play a single ABC deck, so weird. To the side, I played 2 cherries, weird. Regekis and Dark Holes. This is for like Metal Foes going second. I think these are really good in the mirror too. Just people are now, this deck got a lot more popular after YCS Anaheim. A lot of people playing like Denko Seka and Jinzo, and you just have to have like an immediate out. So I think it's really important to play like board wipes. 3 System Down. The 3rd Anti-Spell Fragrance. 2 Chaos Chapel for BA and other light and dark strategies. 2 Wiretap for the mirror match. And then Drowning Mirror Force was a card I put in, not like for the matchup specifically, but at like a regional. It's very easy, I think, to tell when you're playing against someone that will like attack into a drowning. So like I sided Drowning for the people, not the deck. So it was pretty good.
Okay, what about any shout-outs?
Shout-outs to, what was his name? Josh Abracadabra. You let me borrow this deck and you didn't know it, so shout out to you. Shout out to the card guys. Shout out to Ben for letting me use my 3rd Toad. Shout out to everyone for pulling Dimension Barriers out of their packs after I turned on my deck list. And shout out to Michael State again for making me play the boozy Paleozoic card. Thanks, State. And that's it.
We'll see you again soon, all right?
Yeah, that's it.
After you win Orlando.
Hopefully.